solution, not the problem. Jim Rohn. Focus is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the force that turns intention into action, distraction into determination, and hesitation into progress. Without focus, even the most talented individuals find themselves lost in the noise of the world. But with it, even the most impossible goals become achievable. I learned the power of focus in the hardest way possible, through loss, uncertainty, and adversity. Life has a way of stripping away everything that isn't necessary so that you can see what truly matters. When everything around you is chaotic, your focus is what keeps you grounded. It is the compass that points you toward your purpose. There was a time when I thought I had lost everything. The weight of my challenges felt unbearable, and my path forward seemed unclear. But when you have no choice but to rebuild, you realize something profound. What you focus on determines your outcome. I could have focused on my losses, but instead I chose to focus on the possibilities ahead. And that decision changed everything. Focus means seeing beyond the obstacles. It means looking past fear, doubt, and distractions to lock in what truly matters. It is the difference between those who talk about success and those who achieve it. It is what separates those who let hardships define them from those who rise above them. But let me tell you the truth about focus. It isn't easy. The world is full of distractions. Every day, something or someone will try to pull you away from your goals. Social media, negativity, self-doubt, and even well-meaning people can cloud your vision. That's why focus must be intentional. You have to guard it, protect it, fight for it. Think about a magnifying glass. When it scatters light, nothing happens. But when it concentrates light into one spot, it can start a fire. Well, that is the power of focus. When you concentrate your energy, your thoughts, and your actions in one direction, you create momentum. You ignite something unstoppable within you. What are you focusing on today? Are you focusing on problems or solutions? On what's missing or what's possible? On your failures or your growth? Because whatever you focus on expands. If you focus on negativity, you will attract more negativity. If you focus on progress, you will create more progress. When you focus, you eliminate excuses. You stop waiting for the perfect moment and you start creating it. You stop listening to the voices that say you can't and start proving them wrong. You stop wasting energy on things that drain you and invest into things that build you. Some of the greatest achievers in history weren't the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented. They were simply the most focused. They didn't let distractions steal their dreams. They didn't let failures define them. They locked in on their goals and refused to let go. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had lost focus after the first 10 failures, or even after 500. The world would be a darker place, literally. But his focus turned a dream into reality. The same principle applies to you. Your focus determines your future. If you want success, focus on discipline. If you want love, focus on giving. If you want peace, focus on gratitude. Every outcome in life is shaped by what you choose to fix your attention on. But focus is not just about career goals or financial success. It's about how you live. It's about focusing on what truly matters: your family, your health, your spiritual well-being. Too many people spend their lives chasing things that don't fulfill them, only to realize too late that they were focused on the wrong things. What if you started focusing on the present instead of the past? What if you started focusing on possibilities instead of limitations? What if you focused on your strengths instead of your weaknesses? That shift alone could change everything for you. Sometimes focus means letting go of distractions, letting go of toxic relationships, letting go of the need for approval. You cannot move forward if you are still holding on to what's behind you. Sometimes focus means saying no. No to the things that waste your time. No to habits that slow you down. No to anything that does not align with your vision. Every yes you give to the wrong thing is a no to the right thing. Sometimes focus means trusting the process. The journey may not always make sense. It may be full of obstacles and unexpected turns, but if you stay focused, you will get there when you're meant to be. The greatest battles you will ever fight are not against the world, but within yourself. The battle to stay focused when you feel like giving up. The battle to believe in yourself when no one else does. The battle to keep going when everything tells you to stop. The good news is you are stronger than your distractions, stronger than your doubts, stronger than anything that tries to pull you away from your purpose. But you must make the decision to focus every single day. Imagine your life 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Where do you see yourself? Now ask yourself, what do I need to focus on to get there? Because focus is a daily choice. It is waking up each morning and deciding, no matter what happens, I will keep my eyes on the goal. I will not be discouraged. I will not be distracted. I will not be defeated. If you want an extraordinary life, develop an extraordinary focus. Be relentless in your vision. Be unshakable in your pursuit. Be willing to sacrifice what is easy for what is meaningful. And when the noise of the world tries to drown out your purpose, remember this: the clearer your focus, the greater your impact. Now I leave you with 3 powerful challenges. 1, identify your distractions. What is stealing your focus? Social media, fear, toxic people? Make a list and start eliminating them. Protect your energy. 2, define your vision. What do you truly want? Write it down. Be specific. Then commit to focusing on it every single day. And 3, take daily action. Focus is nothing without action. Set small, achievable steps towards your goal. Progress is built in the details of daily discipline. So stay focused. Stay committed. And watch how your life transforms. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. Will you focus long enough to claim it? You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.